on, everybody? Stronger14 here. Welcome back to another Nostalgia Critic reaction. Gonna be reacting to Nostalgia Critic's newest video of his review of The Hot Chick. Now, I've actually never seen The Hot Chick before. And I know what this movie is, I just have never seen it, so this will be an interesting experience to see. From what I'm guessing, it's that this guy has become or Rob Schneider becomes a woman, I guess, for one movie. I don't know, but anyways, let's see what Doug thinks of it. Let's see if I should watch it or not. In 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Hey, Doug.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. Yeah, I don't know how I haven't done a Schneider film yet either.
Really? You've never done it? Oh, you've never done the Schneider film?
Rob Schneider, de-derp. No, but I guess that does give you an idea about how people saw him for a bit.
Huh.
He was known from SNL, and most people seem to find him alright, at best.
Okay.
He could get a little grating, but he certainly had some funny moments. It wasn't until he started doing movies that he turned into a punchline, and not the guy most comedians are hoping for.
I see.
I'm not sure if people just didn't know how to use him, or maybe there wasn't much there to begin with, but for many, his name often conjures feelings of immediate regret. Still, his movies must have made enough to justify them being made, so I guess there has to be an audience for him. He'd usually play the part that, let's be honest, he probably wasn't qualified to play. In fact, it's practically a running joke that Adam Sandler will put in the movies to play different ethnicities that he in no way, shape, or form can pull off. And in Hot Chick, he plays, you guessed it, a hot chick. Now, admittedly, this doesn't sound that much like a bad idea. A mean teen is given her comeuppance by being put in the body of a man with the qualities of, well, Rob Schneider. But needless to say, the film doesn't have the best reputation. And while I've reviewed films with Schneider in them, I've never talked about one where he was the star, at least in live action.
Oh.
So,
He was the guy in Norm of the North? Well, that explains a lot about his reputation.
Is there something more to this comedy than people give credit? Or is it another Schneider suckfest that desperately needs a makeover?
My bet is the latter.
Find out. This is The Hot Chick. After a sneak peek of Gods of Egypt. Alright, film, I'll bite. In what way are you gonna get Schneider in some form of brown face this time?
My wedding dress. Quickly, put it on.
Actually, we're shown a bride who switches bodies with a servant through a pair of magic earrings. The scene's not even 2 minutes long, which makes the transition to modern day seamless.
Why am I dressed like one of the Fenmore Foxes? Aren't they our hated crosstown rivals?
This year's theme is unity.
That's Rachel McAdams as Jessica, and it will admit like that's the only name Schneider is credited as playing. Who you probably put together isn't very nice.
Boys are cheats and liars. They're such a big disgrace. They will tell you anything to get to second base.
Doesn't matter how much you do that, you're still obviously in your 20s.
Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. Girlfriends boo to be all wrapped up in licious.
I don't know what's weirder about this scene, seeing the twins from Sister Sister act so cruel, or seeing someone made fun of because they're called Ling Ling and liking Korean food.
Ling Ling,
what?
You forgot lunch? Bulgogi and kimchi.
Oh, dang.
What the heck is going on here? I'm already confused. And I think I don't know if I should be, but I am.
That's messed up.
Screw you, I love kimchi for lunch in high school. A triangle with ragu the cafeteria calls pizza.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much a lot of stuff is in there. You know, cafeteria pizza, despite being a triangle with just sauce on it, good stuff, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have any taste buds. But honestly, kimchi with like rice and stuff does sound pretty good, actually.
Jessica and her friends travel to a mall where the staff are presumably on the list, and oh, now I get it. When Schneider's in a starring role, Sandler's the one who makes some ethnicity cringe. I think, I don't know, we all know it's not how his hair grows.
It's actually a Senegalese lute used for...
Is he supposed to be Jamaican?
And you can put your weed in there.
You look like a Muppet on Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Okay, I did chuckle when he goes into great detail about sculpture of the prison Nelson Mandela was held in, symbolically representing apartheid.
Came out pretty hate-free, ready to heal, become the president of South Africa. A lot of people don't realize this, but you can put your weed in there.
That is pretty damn fun. Jessica discovers the earrings.
Excuse me, how much are these?
Not for sale.
Then why do you have them out? but she manages to
That's
steal
a good point.
meanwhile at a nearby gas station.
You think, like, if these earrings can switch bodies, which I'm assuming that store person knows, and even if they weren't for sale, why are they out on the shelf?
Rob Schneider plays a thief who just robbed the place, but the girls think he works there.
Could you, like, check the oil and all that other junk?
You literally left a guy tied up who can identify you. Does it matter if they think you work there or not?
Yeah.
Jessica drops one of her earrings, which the robber takes, and she talks to her brother, literally named Booger.
What happened to you?
He's Booger.
Nothing.
Did that Kavanaugh kid do this to you?
I hear his family's not best with anyone who even looks female. Matthew Lawrence plays her boyfriend Billy, who's a little frustrated she's not putting out.
I told you I'm not having sex with you.
I would never dream of rushing you.
Come on, just like your brother, I put on your lipstick. Later that night, the thief tries on the earring because this seems to be what every male does in this world. And
Apparently.
naturally, Jessica does too, causing them the next morning to switch bodies. And the way she finds out is very happy, Madison. Though I'm sorry to steal a joke from Third Rock from the Sun where Dick and Sally switch places.
Oh! Just pick a side and commit.
I think that takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
She takes it to her friend April, played by Anna Faris. But as you may guess, she doesn't believe her right away.
Yeah, pepper spray.
Admittedly, this does go on too long, but if there's any scene that should, it's one where Rob Schneider gets hurt.
If you let him...
Did he play one of the thieves? Did he play Marv in Home Alone? Because he looks like that guy. If so, yeah, he's good for live-action slapstick. He just has such this guy's got quite the face where you could just... the hittable face kind of guy.
Go all the way, then you are a horticulture studies.
They rip off big to figure out who she is, and while I can't say Schneider is bad as Jessica, it's hard to say he's really good either.
Can I see it?
Okay, fine.
I've only seen a couple, but that's definitely top 5.
How many have you seen?
He doesn't do a high-pitched voice or anything, and not every line is trying to go for a laugh, but I don't really buy this is Rachel McAdams either.
I think it's when you find someone that you can really be yourself with. Share anything. You know?
It feels more like they wrote a movie around Schneider being a chick and then found an actress to be closer to his impersonation of one, when it should probably be the other way around.
Yeah.
I should have made love to you when I had the chance. Oh.
Father Mulcahy?
Did you forget that all the tragic stuff is supposed to go to the other Boy Meets World actor?
Oh, no.
Oh, this movie also really likes scenes of Schneider flashing teen characters.
Okay, now that everybody's up to
this is
speed...
bad.
That's definitely gonna cost you a few votes for prom queen.
I get the feeling 90% of the jokes are gonna be, she has a dick!
Yeah, probably.
Pillow fight for really no reason except trailer fodder.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, sure, the 5'3" guy did that. I guess I wasn't kidding.
Hey, I'd say that's pretty unique even for a pillow fight thing. Just actually, it actually being painful.
When I said most of these were gonna be dick jokes.
Have any special dreams?
Why? Oh my god, my first boner!
Something nobody said while watching this film.
Yeah, ooh.
Jessica tries to sneak back into her house when her father finds her.
You're the gardener from the service, right? Daughter's responsibility to look after it. But you know,
A
teenage
movie
girls.
like this would... I don't think a movie like this would fly in today's world. Not at all. I'm already, really weirded out just from it.
Yeah, teenageros.
Oh, I don't recognize him speaking another language without his prosthetics. And it starts a gardening montage.
Damn, I love the smell of fresh cut grass.
Starts but randomly cut short.
Yeah.
As her father decides to share a beer.
I also had to give up the spicy food on account of my asshole.
That joke alone guaranteed a second viewing for the typical Schneider fan.
Things with the wife. Forget about it. I tried everything. I even got out the razor and gave myself a porn star trim.
What the hell?
Writers, if you are men, in fact, that's a good question. Let's see who wrote this. Oh, what a shock, Schneider, so that's almost a man.
Also, Tom Brady is one of the writers, too.
What do you think men do? If this is what they think average guys do day to day, then please don't invite me to whatever Epstein Diddy party you're putting together.
Yeah, please, don't.
They go to all the people Jessica made fun of in the past to see if they had anything to do with the switch. They think Bianca, the leader of a rival cheerleading squad, is to blame, and she's going to be at a party later that night. So they try to give Jessica a makeover so that the teen girl will be attracted to a 40-year-old man. You really don't know how creepy you come across, do you, movie?
Yeah,
What?
that's what I'm saying. This is really disturbing. Having a grown man, like, be among, like, a bunch of teenage girls like this. This is very... Ugh, you are asking for a lot of trouble doing this.
You just look good.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, again, we're both clearly grown adults, so it's not weird to say. Go to the party, and it's 2002. Of course there's going to be a shitty dance-off.
Nah, Sonic movie did it better.
Most believable crowd cheering for a dancer since Spider-Man 3. Come watch me play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth every Friday on Twitch. We also got other content during the week, so come check us out.
I gotta hit the little girl's room before I soak my panties.
My girlfriend's
what?
panties. To pee in.
It looks like Bianca isn't the one they're looking for, so she goes to the bathroom because, in a Happy Madison movie, there's hours of material in there.
You one of those shy guys to try that stone.
Ooh, I never thought about that. It smells bad, it sounds weird, it looks gross. Has anyone else considered using this for comedy? Okay, to see this, Schneider is aggressively slaughtering what little comedy there is in this scene, but ironically, the bathroom attendant's underreacting is getting the most laughs.
You got to hold on to it. Not too tight, but enough to let it know you the boss. If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
I'm sure there's no body switching hijinks in your life, but can I just follow you for the rest of the movie?
Yeah, he's a much funnier character than this whole thing.
Aren't you that chick who's having sex with that college guy?
No.
Wanna be? Back off.
Ooh.
Jessica finds herself actually sticking up for the girls she mocked before, as they're getting hit on by some sleazy guys. She gets challenged to a fight, but surprisingly wins by, well, fighting like a girl.
Ooh.
It's my purse! I don't know you!
She gets
Nice.
a job at a janitor in the school so she can be close to her friends, but
What's kind of funny is I actually I watched the newest season of King of the Hill. Honestly, it's not that bad. I like it.
they finally discover the earrings were the cause of everything. So they go back to the store where they found them.
You've got to find that other earring before the full moon end.
They're told they have to find the other earring before the next full moon, as it looks like the thief has been having his own issues in the other body.
I gotta do what?
Next, she'll be telling me girls poop, too.
Ugh.
While listening in Oz conversation, she discovers that Billy truly does love her. And man, someone should tell Lawrence he's in the hot chick because he is surprisingly putting a lot of charm in these corny lines.
Really?
She's the only girl that makes my heart beat faster and slower at the same time. I'm only existing until I can hold her in my arms again.
I don't know why, but my history with people who are kind of male and female is drawing me to her. Things get awkward when she discovers her mom is having an affair. And to make things worse, the affair is with her.
Oh,
Lead to a
Lord.
pretty decent line.
Carol, please! This would be very unnatural for me in at least 5 different ways!
It's like someone saw Back to the
What the
Future and
hell?
said, we can make it weirder.
Oh, no.
Her mom that dad is crazy.
Oh, why'd you have to bring that up? Oh. All I can think of is the Family Guy joke. You know the one.
About her though, so she decides to give her a makeover, which, I don't know, she already looks pretty great. Is she really a fixer-upper?
To the left, oh, right. Oh.
How could you?
Her father confuses the situation, which somehow brings them closer.
The fuck?
It ends the movie faster. As April finds, she's surprisingly starting to have feelings for Jessica as a man.
Why don't you and I go to the prom together?
We made Jake so jealous.
Yeah!
That is the first thing in this movie that is so weird, it's kind of intriguing.
Yeah.
If this was like an A24 movie, I feel like they would dive into some, yes, messed up, but also fascinating territory.
I guess.
Because it's a Happy Madison production, I'm just questioning why a 40-year-old man wrote himself dating a 16-year-old teen. Like, don't invite me to your parties.
Yeah. I don't want to know.
In a pretty fun surprise, Billy runs into the thief, who still looks like Jessica. And I have such an easier time believing McAdams is Schneider than Schneider is McAdams.
I would do anything for you.
How much money you got?
What?
How much money you got?
About $40?
Also, my God, Lawrence is still going for broke.
What'd you say your name was?
Billy!
Take it easy, Bobby.
It's Billy.
Dang. Oh.
When I actually...
That actually hurt. Damn. That was actually a really good scene there.
Do we believe the performances? They are a lot funnier.
Yeah.
The day the cheerleading competition arrives, which is shown so little I had to actually remind myself they were cheerleaders. As Jessica dresses up like the mascot, I guess, to fool everybody.
Oh my... Okay, that's just cross-playing Barry B. Benson. You even got, like, the hairline. That is 100% Barry B. Benson just dressed as a woman. Which also leads to the joke that, like, that's not the queen, it's a guy in women's clothing. Oh, cool.
The mask falls off, but because she's the school janitor, that technically counts, so they win.
Say hello to your new champions, the Bridgestone Honeys!
Alright.
They didn't even leave them mad. They just announced them as the winners right after they were done.
Also, they screwed up at the end. How the hell did they win?
Yeah.
Jessica, I knew it. Jesse, it is you.
Booker does some mental gymnastics to figure out that's Jessica, and he just seems to accept it.
How come you didn't snitch on me?
Because you're my sister.
You are such a little weirdo.
Well, he is named Booger. Yeah, that's not just the
Yeah.
funny name his sister calls him. That's the actual name his parents gave.
Booger, what the hell are you doing eating my boss's cake?
He must have been a really hard birth if that's the name they went with.
Yeah.
The prom arrives as Ling tells off her mom in a moment so awkward, it's kind of amazing.
You're ruining my life.
Please.
If you don't want...
What? Did she really say that? Hold on, hold on.
You're ruining my life.
Please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if that's real, but holy shit.
What way you get?
Oh crap. Where were we? No, right there.
You're ruining
One more
my
time.
life.
Please.
If you don't want to as your mama, I'll take her.
I wish my mom would say, please. As Jessica and April arrive. Again,
Doug, be
that
careful.
shouldn't get any looks. His boyfriend arrives too, and they try to make him jealous.
Oh.
Oh, that better not throw off my groove when I sing on SNL. April finally reveals she has feelings for Jessica as a man.
Ew.
40-year-old man.
Spence, I love you.
You don't need me or any guy to make you feel beautiful and special.
Again, I could be reading too much into it, but knowing he wrote this, it's pretty impossible not to imagine him creating a scenario where
Yeah.
Anna Faris is attracted to him and he turns her down. It's like an SNL cast member version of a movie by The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Jessica says her heart belongs to Billy, though, so she explains everything to him in the most reasonable way possible.
Scoot, he's mine.
Boy, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Sure he's still not playing the criminal psychopath?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
Secrets only the two of them will know, and for a moment, he's convinced she's Jessica.
Just close your eyes, and you'll know it's me.
Dang.
Can this actor get an award for putting any effort into this film?
I would say yes.
I can't do it. You always said you'd love me no matter what. You're a 30-year-old dude.
That's a very generous 30 you're throwing there, movie.
Yeah.
Her friends find Jessica's original body as the thief is stripping for money and usually robbing them afterwards.
I want my body back. Hey, can't you read?
Like I said, occasionally they stumble into a good laugh.
No strangling the dancers.
Just to get the earrings back, but the exes walk in. What, they don't ID in this place?
Billy?
Guess it's one of those family-friendly strip joints.
What the
Start
fuck?
to change back via nightmare fuel.
Oh, hell.
Well, at least we know he can play a Channel Awesome character.
Uh.
Change back as the thief is arrested and Jessica is reunited with Billy, who I guess still doesn't believe she turned into a man.
I don't care that you took my money, stole my dad's car, and I'll even try to find a way to get over your new job as an exotic dancer.
That is the most doomed human being I've ever seen talking.
Yeah.
April, I guess, still has the hots for the 40-year-old criminal, yet nobody leaves this film with a healthy mind.
It's
Both the
weird.
characters and the audience. And
Please
they all
stop.
agree. The thief gets his comeuppance too when he enters the car of the bartender Jessica mocked earlier, but I guess he was aroused by it?
You'll never find
What the fuck?
His body was found in a pit full of other Dick Schneider performances.
Probably.
And that was The Hot Chick. I don't think I'm shocking anybody by saying it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I guess I can say I've seen far worse from both Schneider and Happy Madison. This is more of a misdemeanor crime against cinema. Most of the jokes are bad, but the actors aren't insufferable. Some of them are really giving it their all. And Schneider, like I said, isn't awful. He actually does make a few sentimental scenes work okay. But the humor and characters just aren't enough to carry it. Now, I'm sure this isn't the last film I've seen from the Robster, the Rob Man, the Rubba-Dubba-Dum shit. But I can say, well, this one...
I'd say this is pretty bad. Just the concept alone is very disturbing.
It hurt me while watching it. It did make me cringe knowing out of all the live-action movies he starred in, I'm only one down.
Okay, so you don't think it was that bad?
I'm a nostalgia critic guy, remember? So you don't have it.
Well...
If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
That's still a good line there. Yeah, so disturbing beyond all reason. Ugh. Yeah, I'm glad I don't remember this, if I have ever watched it, because, again, I'm pretty sure I haven't watched it, but I don't know. But yeah, I'd say Rob Schneider, Tom Brady, you definitely dropped the ball on this one, and that wouldn't be the first time, eh, Tom Brady? Okay, fine. I'll make the exit already. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to support channel awesome wherever you can. Be sure to check out my other videos. We're going to be trying to stream again this week. With that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.